Toronto mayoral candidate Olivia Chow continues to lead the pack with less than a month until voters cast their ballot, according to two new polls released on Monday, May 29th. Among decided voters surveyed by Liaison Strategies on Friday and Saturday, 30% chose Chow to be the mayor. Olivia Chow has grown her support this week with 30% support among decided voters, but she has also grown her lead. She is followed by Mark Saunders and Midzi Hunter, who are tied for second position with 14% support. Saunders saw a 3 percentage point drop from last week's poll. In the fourth place is Josh Matlow with 11%. Behind him are Anna Bailau and Brad Bradford. 20% of those surveyed have not yet picked a candidate to support. Another poll that was released on Monday also has Chow in the lead. According to Forum Research, 34% of decided and leaning voters support her. In the second spot, trailing Chow by 20 percentage point is Saunders with 14%, followed by Matlow 12%. There is a three-way tie for the fourth position with Hunter, Furey and Bailau garnering 9% support. Housing affordability remains the top issue among those surveyed. It is followed by cost of living, inflation, city infrastructure, services and taxes, traffic, congestion and transit, and crime and gun violence. The election day is on June 26th, and advance voting takes place from June 8th to 13th. Mark Saunders announced that as mayor, he would stop normalizing encampments in city parks and would take action to remove them. He says encampments need to be removed, but this needs to go hand in hand with fixing our current support system, which is disjointed and an all-round failure for those who need it most. Someone in crisis gets help from one agency and then they are sent out the door with no one there to pick them up for the next step of the process, so they are back out on the street, he said. Candidate Anna Bailau was out making an announcement giving details on plans to support vulnerable residents. She shared the details, saying that housing first approach is important and she is going to take housing first approach, providing mental health and wraparound services. She announced that she would double the number of modular homes built in Toronto to create long-term pathways out of homelessness with a goal of 1,000 new homes by 2031. Invest $5 million to take a housing-first approach to more vulnerable residents, expand the Toronto Community Crisis Service, bring mobile mental health clinics, providing access to caseworkers and registered nurses to areas to the city, including the TTC that needs it most. Direct $5 million to rental assistance for women and gender-diverse people escaping domestic violence, hold the federal government accountable for their financial responsibility to support refugees and newcomers in Toronto. Midzi Hunter announced her plans for Toronto parks. She has issued a 5-point plan to enhance and improve the neighborhood parks. Her plan includes adding more trees throughout the city's neighborhood, ensure enhanced litter, park bin and street litter bin collection, winterize the park washrooms, provide greater local control over the park programming, allow people to drink alcohol responsibly in parks across the city.